in a small town down in Arkansas, where the river flows. There's a man with a passion that everybody knows. He's got a collection that'll make you stare. Vintage pocket knives laid with tender care.
Howdy, howdy, everybody. Welcome to HT's EDC. Coming at you from the back patio this morning. Hope everybody is off to an awesome start to their hump day, Wednesday. Got two more, just the start of Wednesday, so technically we got three more to go to get through for the weekend. And if you're anything like me, what does that mean? College football is back. It's actually already back. There was one game that kicked off last week. I think they played it over in Ireland. I think that's the second year they had a game over in Ireland. And I think we got a game Thursday night and Friday night. And then most everybody kicks off. The rest of teams start Saturday. My game actually is Sunday. And there's even a Monday game, so it's crazy right now on this kicking things off. But 90% of you guys, your team's probably going to play Saturday. Mine plays Sunday night. Again, go Canes. Looking forward to that. We got a tough one. We start off with them Catholics from Indiana, ranked, I think, 5th or 6th in the nation. So we got our work cut out for us, but one thing about it, we'll know what kind of squad we got pretty early. So, anywho, for y'all that didn't care about college football, what's wrong with you? But I apologize. Anyway, I'd like to thank everybody that showed up last night for us on our live. I think that was live number 8, if I'm not mistaken. So we had a good time with it, and had a pretty good turnout. We had kind of gravitated between 30 and 40 folks in there while we were live, and a lot of folks have caught it on the replay. And salute to you guys. We so appreciate that support. One thing before I get off into what we're going to show this morning, we had one comment from a guy named one of my followers. Faithful followers, and in your name, your name is in your channel handle, so I don't think I'm overstepping here. His name is Michael McNeil. Probably follows a lot of you other knife tubers, but anyway, he was, where we were talking about going to Ellaville, which, by the way, it is official, unless the good Lord has other plans somehow between now and then. We booked our room last night in Ellaville, and we're locked in. We're ready for it. But anyway, we were talking about Ellaville and all this during the show, and he commented that he would love to go. He wants to go. Would love to meet everybody and be part of that. But his wife, he is taking care of his wife right now, and she has some form of skin cancer, and he is kind of having to be by her side and see her through all that, I'm sure. There's doctor's appointments and, all sort of stuff that goes along with that, being a caregiver to someone with any form of cancer. We have one here in our community that we have raised up, Miss Yvonne, Cornbread's wife, and we still continue to do that. We are planning for a happy outcome and a miracle in that situation. But anyway, this was about Brother Michael's comment. His wife, her name is Miss Jerry. Miss Jerry, we left you up this morning on that skin cancer. And my prayer is that God just takes that from you and eradicates it completely, because as believers, we know if it's His will, that's how quick it could be. So let's lift up Miss Jerry, Brother Michael McNeil's wife, Miss Jerry, this morning in our prayers, and maybe we'll see Michael McNeil, who knows, and Miss Jerry come November. You know, God could do it. And if you don't believe it, you're watching the wrong channel, because we believe it around here. So shout out to Miss Jerry this morning. We send one up for you today. Anywho, what else going on in the world? Oh, yeah. We are still toting the ramen killer, as I am tongue-in-cheek calling this thing. The Benchmade the Ozark Trail Valor, getting caught up in my my jokes, but this does kind of resemble something from that other company, wouldn't you say? If you know, you know. But this is the Ozark Trail Valor, and it is still going strong. I did my little paper check this morning. I'm cutting a little piece of just standard notebook paper every morning, and when it fails and I have to do something, I have to touch up this blade, you guys will know. I'll document it, but it's still slicing through notebook paper with no problems yet. And I am cutting everything in the world. I am using this for any cutting task, box opening, envelope. If there's a chance for me to cut something, this is getting it. So from baked potatoes to apples, box it, anything, this is getting it. Breaking down the boxes, if I cut, I'm using this. So yeah, we're going to do that for 2 weeks and give an assessment. And for the multi-tool, basically for this right here, a screwdriver and the other screwdriver, the flathead that's inside, because like I've told you before, anytime I don't have one of these in my pockets, I freaking need it. But this was the one we showed yesterday, the little Redhill exclusive, the Deer Hunter Tinker, Redhill Cutlery exclusive. And we are dropping that in the watch pocket today. And I've just about made up my mind that we are going to carry some form of Swiss Army knife every day as a secondary blade. So I'm not officially gonna say I'm a 2 knife a day guy always, but I'm kind of saying I'm a 2 knife a day guy always. So it's well on its way, and like I said, I need to be a 2 knife a guy day, because every time I don't have one of those, I need it. Anywho, we got actually a second knife in. It's kind of a good segue from this little Redhill ditty we just talked about. There was 2 knives in that box that came yesterday, and we got a second one that we bought from good old Redhill Cutlery, and it is from these guys. Well, I got it upside down. I do. Redhill Cutlery, Bear & Son, black aluminum, and as you see right here, if you can read that, Bigfoot. Yep, I have got me a funny one here. This is just, and honestly, I was going to say this is just novelty, but it's really not. There's going to be some humor in it, but I think this is completely a capable knife. And I'm talking about this. Look at this guy. Get my finger out of the way. Yep, we got the Bigfoot edition. Check that out. Has Bigfoot there on the blade. Go ahead and show you all that tang stamp. Bear & Son, USA right up here. And we got old Sasquatch there. He is taking a walk through the stickety woods. This is, I think as aforementioned on the box, this is black aluminum. Does have a pocket clip on it that looks like could be removed. Got 2 screws right there. Yep, looks like number 6 or number 7 Torx bits right there. But it does have a pocket clip. So keep it with it, take it off, you know, options are king. I've just got it on there now. Still, I hadn't made my mind up. Really, when I've had this in hand, I don't really feel that. It's not really a hot spot when I bear down. And then to come to think about it, when are you really going to be bearing down with this knife? You know what I'm saying? This is a little slip joint. Has a nice little easy open pinchable spot here to get your blade. Has a little cutout in the blade that lines right up with that notch. So, I mean, easy cheesy, easy peasy to open. But just a little cool little slip joint. Got about a 2-inch blade, spear point. You know I love a spear point. So the blade shape talked to me. And who don't like the legend of Sasquatch? We have a lot of fun with that. But just a cool little, I would call this a companion knife. I mean, it's 4 inches, 3 7/8. They listed it as 4 inches. I put the tape measure to it and I get 3 7/8 on this handle. So, I mean, all day long, look at there, 4-inch grip. And if I can get up here, I got all that right there. You know, if I'm choked up or if I just loosely grip it, I mean, any way you go, no problem getting a 4-finger grip on it. So it is a full-size handle. What would we call that handle shape? Kind of a coffin shape. You can see that. Close this blade here and get your mind off that graphic. If you look at it like that, basically you got just a flat coffin shape handle. I don't know. Stainless steel blade. I'm sure it's a 440 series, whatever Bear & Son uses. I just thought it was cool. Wasn't very much money. I think this thing was on sale or whatever for like $25. So my little novelty whatever here didn't break the bank. Like I said, got it as a throw-in with that deer hunter knife that I got there. I think I had $51 or $52 in the both of them. So 2 knives for 50 bucks. One of them being a Swiss Army knife with a screwdriver, and one being a USA made little 4-inch folder. Not too bad in my opinion. But and some of y'all may love this, the whole thing. I thought it was pretty cool. But anyway, yeah, the Redhill, and I don't know if this is an exclusive. I don't think this one's Redhill Cutlery aluminum. I don't know. It may be a Redhill. I bought it from Redhill Cutlery. Is this one an exclusive, this little Bigfoot thing? I don't know. I don't know if this is sold anywhere else or not. But I know the little sack that I showed you, that was Redhill exclusive. But you can get these at Redhill Cutlery if you like them. And I do. Love that blade shape. And again, love how they done this right there. The easy open notch, which really you wouldn't even need this little cutout here. But I think it looks good. Lines up just perfectly, if you can see. The little cutout in the blade is just perfect with this notch. And I mean, there you go. Nice, fat. Haven't talked about the grind, but about a 3/4 height saber grind on that. So it comes down to fairly decent edge. Fairly decent thin edge. So this will slice pretty good. Not going to be an open nail, but not going to be a slouch either. So I think this would be a great little daily, if you, especially like an office setting, or you know, you're not out there cutting down 1,000 cardboard boxes by lunch. as one of my viewers say they do. But if you're just in more of an urban setting or an office setting, this would be cool just to set on a desk. Have this thing set up like this right here. Have it sitting on your desk or something. You know it's going to be a conversation piece. You're going to get some laugh. What you got going on there, HT? But I love it. So there's that. My Bigfoot Redhill Cutlery Bigfoot coffin-shaped. Yeah, it's a good one. And we got to get on out of here. We got to be on the road this morning about 9:30. I have a doctor's appointment in the Rock today, so gotta get with the program here. But anyway, we love you. Again, thank you guys for all the support, whether it be watching my little hokey videos of Bigfoot knives, or coming to join us on our live streams. Shout out to the Barlow Queen. Still plugging her. She is growing her channel. I think she was all excited this morning. She told me we're up to 86. I said, all right. I said, you're going to be 100 subs here, in a couple more days. But things are happening for her, and I'm glad. She is the love of my life, and hashtag blessed. That's this guy right here. Hashtag blessed to have her in my life, and honestly, to have awesome folks on the other end of this camera, because it ain't nothing special on this side. But you guys hang with me and hang with us, and we are gracious for that. So yeah, time to shut up and get on the road. We love you. God, Lord willing, creek don't rise. Tomorrow we'll be back and do it again. I'm HT. God bless.
Buck knives gleaming under that old porch light. He'll tell their stories deep into the night. Reviews and torture tests, it's a sight to see. HT